Hey guys, how are you tonight? Alright, so we are going to stamp a Gothic type look Valentine. I'm ready for Valentine's Day. Just bring it on. Ready for February. January has not been my favorite. Okay, so today we are using a set. Is this not really cool? I love this little Gothic heart. Really cool wings with all the little paint drippings, blood drippings, whatever you want to call that. So let me ink it up again. These are Andy Skinner stamps, and I will show you that set here in just a second. Alright, so this is actually going on the inside of our card. We're also going to use it for the outside, but so see, it's the inside. Okay, so now we can go do what we need to do otherwise. Alright, where do I want to start? Let's see. Okay, so let me show you what we're using. First of all, we're going to use this gorgeous little Gothic looking rose. This is from Frantic Stamper, and it's by the Scrap Man. And I just love that. I think that's gorgeous. I also cut it out in black, but today we are going to use the red. So, alright, and here are the stamps that we're using this set, as well as the wings. It's got this really cool looking heart and fragile, handle with care, and then some barbed wire, which we'll use in a little bit. And this is Andy Skinner Designs. So, and this is from Stampendous. I actually saw some of his stamps on clearance at, what do you call that place? Tuesday Morning. But I don't know why, because, you know, geez, I like him. Can't imagine his stuff ever really going out. I'm going to get this all over me. Alright, so I'm just trying to line that up there. We're going to kind of do a heart, I believe, in each corner. Where's my ink? Okay, so just going to ink that up a little bit. Pretty much just have to ink the middle part of that stamp, because we're just trying to get the heart. Our frame that we're going to use is going to cover a lot of that up. But let's go over that one more time, just so it's nice and dark. It looks, you know, all jagged and whatever, and that's fine, but you know, it's not supposed to be dark. I mean, it's not supposed to be light, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so now we're kind of going to do just the same basic thing, but in this corner, because I want those corners to show the most. Okay, so push it down so we can grab it. And today is my my very first Valentine's Day card of the year. I thought I would be way beyond this, I guess, but not so much. So everything's come up, and we have like freezing temperatures here. It's, let's see, I believe it's like 13 right now, 13 degrees, but with the wind chill, it feels like -2 or something, they said. So, and they get a little bit worse tonight before it gets better. So, okay, so now we're just going to try to grab that. Those hold really, really good. Alright, so I don't want them to like crash together, because they've done that sometimes, and it's almost impossible to get them apart. Okay, so now I just need it to go about there. This is going to show just a little bit more of the wing than the top part did, because it's facing the other way, if that's okay. I can work with that. But anyway, so my dad put in another heater, a different type of heater, I guess, on the porch. It's like an enclosed porch for the dogs. And we worked on something warmer for the cat, and just all kinds of good stuff. So, but that took literally all day. You know when somebody else is doing something, like a project that you think it's their project, and then, but you end up, you know, just pretty much having to do it with them. That's kind of what that was. I thought he was going to just take care of that, but, you know, you got to hand them this or pull this wire through or whatever. So, yeah. But that's okay because it's for the dogs. So, anything for the dogs and the kitty is fine with me. All right, so one last stamp here. That kind of took up my stamping Saturday, I guess. And so tonight is Stamping Sunday. All right, that overlaps, but that's okay. I can live with that. So I'm going to just ink this up one more time. All right, perfect. So now we're done with that. So let's get that out of our way. And so we're going to use, you guys know that in my recent haul, I showed you a spellbinder set. It was a nestability set called Labels 40. And so I used this frame because it kind of has like a little heart right there. And so I wanted to use that. But before we put that on there, let's go ahead and get our barbed wire here inked up and running. And I don't think we really need the Misty for this because it really doesn't matter. It's just, it's kind of meant to look, you know, kind of grungy, I suppose. So let's just do one down that way. And this is probably going to be behind it, but let's do one that way too. And do one over here. Maybe one right there. I don't know. Okay, so I think that's enough, hopefully. If not, we can kind of add more, but I think that's basically all you're going to be able to see. So we're going to have this here, and that gorgeous rose right there. Alright, so let me just add some tape to the back. You see I use washi tape to hold down my dies. There's little pieces of it as I'm running it through, so I can kind of run it back through if I want to. Oh, come on guys, work with me here. This tape is a little too long. I just don't want it to all come off of my fingers. Alright, there we go. I don't know what I'm going to do about the little corners. I might just let them be. I might regret that though, and because I may want to glue them down. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to pull it on down towards the bottom a little bit so you can see the top two hearts more than the bottom two. Okay. But you'll get to see the design on the inside anyway, so it's not going to be like that big of a deal that you can't see them so out here. But I want to get, you know, get the feel of it. Let me grab some of these little gems. It's been a while since I used those. maybe not, I don't know. So I want to put those in the corners. Just a little dab of glue. Okay. Then I don't have any red ones, I don't think. Not in here anyway. But you also, do you guys know, well, you probably do, that you can use alcohol markers, any type of alcohol marker, to color these clear ones and get any color little embellishment thing you want. I like that. I wish I'd known that, you know, like years ago. Of course, alcohol markers weren't really a thing back then when I bought every color of these in the world. So we're going to go ahead and glue this rose up a little bit. Oops. Hold on to your glue. Rule number one. I don't want this to ooze out of the sides too much, so I'm not going to go super heavy with the glue. It still may do a little oozing, but I don't know, we'll see. So anyway, looking forward to Valentine's Day. Hope me and my sweetie will get to go out somewhere. And if we can find a sitter for his mom, go out and grab some dinner or something. It's a work night. I hate when it's a work night, though. It drives me crazy. Because I like to celebrate kind of more and more and more. So, all right. So let's go ahead and kind of place this down. All right. Perfect little Gothic looking rose. Look at all those really cool little thorns on there, and I just think that's awesome. Okay, and then so you guys remember the inside just there. And I'm thinking about putting the fragile handle with care. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to go clean up my hands right now and move on to the next Valentine's Day card. So, all right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.